Welcome to the channel. So today is the start of building the bed. It's probably the one thing that's played on my mind more than anything else that I've done within the van, purely because it has to be a little bit more precise. I've got the wood, it's in the van. I'm going to get that out. First thing I'm going to do is sand it down a little bit because it's a little bit of a rough cut. And then once I've done that, I'm going to cut it. It's made up of like a boxwork frame and then a secondary part, which is where you pull it out because it's a pull-out bed, if I didn't mention that. So let's get started. So it's going to be made up of two sections. So this is actually going to be two of these, and they're going to be joined to make up like a box section that will stay in one stationary part. And then this bit here will have slats connected to it, and this is the part that you pull out. Now I already know that I've made two errors. Number one, it needs to be 40 centimeters high, not 50, because I've not taken into account the depth of the mattress. And on this one, this is the bit that pulls out. That actually needs to be longer than this here. So I need to change the measurements on there. It needs to work out so that when the slats are fitted, it comes out 3 foot. It's 3 foot in width altogether. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the lengthways cuts or supports. They need to be 200mm long or 6 foot. They need to be 6 foot, which is the size of the mattress. So I need 4 of those for the stationary part and one for the pull out. So I'll cut those now. So I got my 4 lengths done and my 4 height ones. So they're the ones that will go down to make it into a box section. So I'm going to try and get that all screwed into place. Not got long today. Only got a couple of hours. I got things to do with the canal later. So yeah, see how much we can get done. There we are. So that's the first part of the box frame sorted. Don't know what I was so worried about. No, I do. I don't know. I just wanted to get all the measurements right. Obviously, I'd like it to be as square as possible, but you know, how much of an expert I'm not at carpentry. But I'm fairly happy with it. It all lines up. It all looks fairly flush. The only issue I had was that the screws I brought were slightly too short, so they weren't quite making it secure enough. And because of the size of the holes that I drilled in the wood, I couldn't use my longer screws. So what I've done is I've left the screws in there, but I've also put a right angle bracket on it as well. But apart from that, it's all good. I'm probably gonna have to leave it there for today. But I'm working fairly local now for at least a week, so I'm going to see if I can get the other one done in the evening time, and then if I can finish the whole box section this week, that would be great. I'm going to go camping next week. I'm going to try for somewhere fairly local to the canal. Try and do another canal one, possibly not in the same area, a little bit further down. But anyway, that more details on that to come. As I said earlier, I've been dreading doing this because of all the dimensions and everything you got to take into account. I've come across a few little niggly things that were causing me issues, like the size on the drills and size on the screw bits and that, but I've overcome that. What I did in the end was I just used a large drill bit just to drill into the wood, and then the screws will go deeper then. So it all seems good. I'm happy with that. Welcome back. So today the aim is to put the vertical supports on the two sections that I've just built, and then after that we can look at joining them together so that I've got one big box section. But that'll come later on. Now in a minute. Welcome back. So today I'm going to try and get the two sections made into a box section, which will form the stationary part of the bed, and then once I've done that, then I can then fix the slats to the third frame piece, which will then pull out. So let's get on with it. yesterday I managed to do the frame. Admittedly, it didn't all go to plan. I got my measurements the wrong way around. The box section should be wider, so that when you pull it out, the slat covers pull out section as well as part of the box, which will make more sense when you see it in action. So I've got my slats. So today I've just finished work, so my plan is just to sort the slats out. When you buy them from IKEA, they come with like a nylon strap that allows them to spread out evenly when you put them on a bed. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove that strap. Welcome back. Today is Saturday. So plan is to cut the slats to shape. First of all, what I got to do is lay them out, make sure that I got the gap between them kind of even, and just make sure that I've marked where they're going to go, which one is going to be pull out and which one is going to be stationary. So let's do some measurements and get on with it. Wood is the right width for the gap that I want either side. Great. I'll plug it in. Well done. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Just a few points. Obviously, I got that wall in the front support, so it kind of goes up there. So I put some washers on the ones that are back in. The other thing was I didn't realise that the pull-out frame was slightly out of line of the box frame. So as careful as I was to make sure that the gap between each slat was correct. It's not that. But it's okay. I mean, I'm sat on it now, and it's supported by weight. So I'm going to clear the electrics out of the way, and then I'll pull it out. I might even bring the mattress down and see how that sits like. will secure onto these, and then it will help guide them back into place when it's ready to put it all away. Can't go out in it tonight. I put Didi in for the service for tomorrow. So I'm in work tomorrow. I'm going to drop the van off tonight and then pop the keys on it, pop the keys in tomorrow on the way into work. So, but I'm happy with today's work. The only thing left on the bed now is I've got this little support which I'm going to connect to a couple of the pull-out slats. The idea is just so that they all come out in uniform, and then I can put a stop on it as well, and this will act as a stop. I need to do that. I want to put some clips on to secure it in place so that when I'm driving the pull-out bit doesn't slide out. So I've just got some ringlet and hook attachment to that. Apart from that, it's all good. It's all good. Next weekend, I'm hoping if I get the van back, I will take it out for a test run. I'm gonna pop the bed's cherry and see what it's like to sleep on. So I'm hoping it's alright. I'll probably just go up the keepers again, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, thanks for watching. Give the video a like and share and comment. And if you want to buy us a coffee, the link is in the description. And I will catch you next time. Bye now.